Today we're shopping at IKEA and I'm going to show you all the new items you can pick up for under $20. So I don't come shopping at IKEA very often. I probably get over here like maybe every other month. So when I'm here, I love to look on the top floor and the bottom floor and find all the new stuff. So let me show you what's new at IKEA. Every time you come to IKEA, you definitely want to come over here to the vases because there's always new ones. So let me show you the newest ones you may want to pick up. There's two sizes in this light amber vase. You can get a larger one, it's $12.99. They also have the smaller option for $4.99. Now, if you like pink, this vase is $4.99. Now, if you're into the bright colors, you're gonna like a lot of the vases here at IKEA. Now, I like more muted colors. I saw this one, it's $24.99. Love the shape of this. This looks more in line with a vase I might see at Anthropologie or Pottery Barn. Now, this vase right here is $19.99. I just found a cheaper vase at Walmart. I was shopping there yesterday. It's more of a clear one, but I've added in some of my favorite stems from Amazon. If you like the neutral colors like me, they have this vase for $12.99. So this plant reminds me of a tiny version of this larger plant that I just bought off of Amazon. I feel like I like mine a little bit better, but if I was looking for a plant inside, I feel like this would be a good option. Every time I come to IKEA, there's always new planters out. This scallop one right here is $7.99. It comes in multiple colors. This is the pretty yellow, but let me show you the white one as well. IKEA is really leaning into their affordable pricing. I'm seeing multiple of these bins around the store with items priced under $1. So they're trying to beat out Dollar Tree. These little storage bins right here are 79 cents. They also have their office storage bins for 29 cents. I feel like I found this exact same lamp at Walmart, but I think the Walmart one is going to be a little bit better than the IKEA one because the Walmart one is a touch lamp, so you're not going to have to plug it in. With this one, you're going to have to make sure it's by an outlet. Adding rattan to your home really helps to give that cozy vibe, and IKEA has so many rattan options. Starting over here with this storage basket, this rattan is gorgeous. You could put all of your blankets in here, and I like that it has the lid so it'll be tucked out of the way. The other thing I really like, now I've bought these before, these baskets, look at how great those look in a grouping of 4. If you had kids' toys or just different things you needed to store on an open shelf, these would be great. These are so nice. You don't have to get the plastic baskets. You can get something rattan like this, and they're usually pretty affordable here at IKEA. And here's another way you can store that same basket just by turning it the other direction, and they have them placed on these open shelves. I have a very similar gray rug that I put by my back door that I bought on Amazon. They have it here at IKEA. Love the price on it. It's $9.99. This is a 20 by 31 rug, and it has that same texture to it. These wash really nicely, and this one also feels like it has that no slip grip. Now this scallop container caught my eye. This is a little bread basket they have. It's under $10. Scallop is so popular right now. I was just shopping at Walmart and they had scallop trays, they had scallop bowls. There's really some great finds at Walmart. If you're looking for any of my favorite Walmart home decor finds right now, I'll put the QR code right here. You can scan it, it will take you to them, and I'll link it for you down below. I love walking in the IKEA showrooms because you can really feel how you could use these products in your house. So they had it with some napkins. What else could you do with it? You could use this as a bread basket as well. You could also put this in your bathroom, put some washcloths in here to use. So many ideas for this. Now I'm over here in the kitchen section looking at organization. These organizers right here are new, and these would be great to put on your kitchen countertop. You could also put them in your cabinets or your pantry, or you could use them in other areas of your house. All right, let's put this together. So it comes with 2 wood pieces, you have 4 bars and 8 screws. So the bars are gonna go in the middle. So I'm gonna use a screwdriver to place a screw on the underside. Okay, I got the first one in, now I need to do the other 3. Now I'm gonna put on this top piece, and then I'll put the screws going in from the top. Now this rattan cabinet is nice. I really like this one. I haven't seen it before. It's priced right under $400 and it has a ton of storage space. Like look at all you could put in this cabinet. I really like this one. So I like that rattan cabinet. I think I like this one even more. This one's priced at $449. It's a sliding cabinet. How pretty is this? And there's so much storage here. Now, if you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Comment the question of the day. Do you still like the faux florals here at IKEA? Yes or no? Let me know down in the comments. They have a few new ones. This one is new for spring. And then they also have this pink and green one. So let's see what new planters we can spot. Now this one comes in 3 different colors. The white one I think is new, but I just love the texture on it. It's a little pricey though for the size. This one's $8.99. So I may be off on the price of the smaller one. We'll look that up, but the larger one is $9.99. So it doesn't make sense that the smaller one's $8.99. This plant pot looks like something you would buy at Pottery Barn. I love that it's $6.99. I love the way this basket looks. It's $24.99. Just put 3 plants in here. If you need a comfy outfit to wear that you still look put together, this is so good. I have this in black and then I also got this one in brown. Super comfy pants, and this is a tank top. Super comfortable. If it's a little chilly, just throw on my favorite jean jacket. Now these are all from Amazon, so if you're looking for anything I'm wearing, I'm gonna put a QR code right here that you can scan. It'll take you to my outfit, or of course, I will link it for you down below in the description box. Now there are a few new items over here in the outdoor section. I do really like these chairs. This one and this one go together, so you could get these for your outdoor table. I will say the cushions are sold separately. Those are $20 each, but the smaller chair is $200. This larger one is $289. I'm not sure if this is new, but they have this wood round tray for $24.99. You could use it outside, but you could also use this as a kitchen tray, or it would be great on your coffee table. I feel like this is a pretty good deal for a love seat. Now this is priced at $240. They also have the chair that matches for $160. I love a good Adirondack chair. These are like real slouchy though. You're definitely laying back in these. These are similar to the price of the ones I just found at Costco. This trash can is such a good deal at $1.99, but you don't just have to use it as a trash can. You could update this planter to fit in your home. What I did was I got out a couple of my sample paints. So I'm gonna be starting with a khaki color paint. When I'm adding a paint like this, I like to mix it with baking soda. It gives an added texture and it just makes the paint a little bit thicker. So I'll mix the paint and the baking soda together. Next, I'm gonna apply it with a brush. I do want to add some stripes on here, but I'm gonna start by just putting the khaki color on the entire planter. I'll let that dry and then I'll come back in and do a second coat just to make sure it's completely covered. I'm gonna come in with a green paint sample, and to apply this, I'm gonna use a foam brush. You're gonna have to be a little bit more detailed when putting this paint on, but I'm going to essentially do a coat all the way around on one of the stripes. Because this trash can kind of has a lip to it, it'll make it easier to apply it. So just follow your brush all the way around, covering that stripe. I'll go down and do another stripe as well. Now, if you need to add a second coat, you can definitely do that. Let it dry, and then you can use this as a planter in your home. If you bake a lot, how nice would this cooling rack be for $14.99? You could set this up in your kitchen and then you can put out 4 different baking sheets to cool at once. One of my favorite hacks here at IKEA is to buy their cork lids. You can use these in so many DIYs. Normally they're $1.50, but today they're on sale, 75 cents, so we're gonna get a few of these. Now you may not know this, but these little lid coasters fit on so many of the IKEA jars. This right here is a glass jar that's $5.99. It fits on perfectly. You could make this a drink container. You could put some of your favorite juices in here, and this together, $5.99 for the vase, and this is 75 cents. They also have this option in clear. This one's $4.99. We're gonna get 3 of these. You can fill these up with your favorite drinks. Now in the first one, I just added in some ice water, and then these are frozen lemons that I had. Now these 2 juices you can get at IKEA. This one is the apple elderflower, and then the other one I got is strawberry apple lemon. Now you can put them in your fridge like this, or this is a great way to have your drinks out at your next party. I'm gonna add on our cork lids. Now I've been seeing a few comments that you guys aren't seeing my videos as much in your feed. The best way to see my videos is to be subscribed to the channel. So if you go over and hit the subscribe button, anytime we post a new video, it'll show up in your feed. Now these recycling bins would be great for your home. What I love about them is first the price. You get these 3 bags for under $10 and they all snap together. They all have lids and labels. So you could use these for recycling or really anything you want to store around your house. Now don't pass by these bathroom displays because you can get some really great ideas. I really like this open shelf. It's priced at $100, but if you have a smaller bathroom or don't have a lot of storage, think about all of the products that you could fit on here. It's gonna store so much. One of my favorite things to buy at IKEA is cutting boards. They have such a range of size and they're always great quality. Some of the cutting boards I've had from IKEA, I've had now for years. They usually range in size between like $10 and $30, but here's just some that they have. And then downstairs, they have so much more. Right now, these galvanized planters are 99 cents. That beats Dollar Tree prices. You can use these for your faux plants or real plants. Plus you can do a ton of DIYs with these. Now, the last time I was shopping here at IKEA, I purchased this crafting mat and it was $4.99. I do recommend if you are crafting and you don't have a crafting space, like maybe you craft at your kitchen table, this is a great mat to have because it's gonna protect your workspace. This is also something I always get here. This is the IKEA craft paper and this sits out on my DIY table every time I'm DIYing. So when I come to IKEA, I usually get a few extra rolls, but they also sell for $12.99 this roller. So you can have craft paper, your kids can write on it. It's kind of an amazing thing and I feel like it's an affordable price. Okay, I was trying to figure out what this is, you guys. This is a timer with suction cup. So if you're trying to limit your time in the shower, you can just turn it upside down and it suctions onto your mirror. Now I'm noticing so many things on deal right now at IKEA. They have this big sign up here in front of our plant section saying these plants are reduced to $4.99. This is what I used to pay for these like 6 years ago. So if you're wanting plants like this, keep an eye out for the signs. Now, one thing that IKEA has had consistently are these blank rugs. They are $12.99. It's the best deal you're going to find on a rug like this, but it's a little boring. So let me show you how you could DIY this rug. There's so many options that you can do with these rugs. So I wanted to add a stencil to them. So I went on Amazon and I looked for a honeycomb style stencil. Now the one that I picked up actually came with several options and I liked that because I really wasn't sure what size I wanted to use. I picked out the size that I was going to use and then I started in the top corner and I just used a little bit of painter's tape. This isn't going to hold it down like super well, but it's going to hold it in place whenever I'm painting. There's a couple of brushes you could use. You could use a stippling brush or you could use a foam brush. I started out using a stippling brush just because I thought it would put the paint on better. It was a little bit big for my stencil. So if it's easier to use a foam brush, definitely do that. So I'm going to be using 2 paint colors. I'm going to be using a white and black paint sample, but use any colors you like. So when you're doing a stencil with 2 colors, I like to start with 1 color and do the entire piece. What I wanted to do was I wanted to actually make it so it looked like flowers on my stencil. So I figured out which ones were gonna be white. I put my brush in the paint and I stippled it on. Once I was done with the white paint, I picked up the stencil and put it down underneath and did the rest of the paint. Now I'm not gonna switch colors until I've completely done the entire stencil. So I'll take the stencil, move it up. Now you're going to want to line your stencil up so that you can just seamlessly do the rest of the flowers. So I'm gonna do this on my entire stencil. Now when you take it off, you may have some areas at the bottom or the sides where you need to add additional hexagons. Now from here, I do want to add some black paint, but I wanna let this dry completely. So I let this dry for several hours. I also washed off my stencil and let that dry because I knew I would be reusing it for the black paint. Next, I'm going to put the stencil back on, tape it down. I'm gonna come in and add on the black paint where I didn't put it earlier. So I'm gonna be doing a center portion of my flowers, and then I'm also going to be doing the edging. I'll pick that up, move it down, and add more paint. And I'll repeat these steps on my entire rug. If you need to add additional hexagons to the bottom or the side, make sure you do that as well. Once you're done adding paint, it's ready to go and you can put it outside on your front porch. Now I know these bins are not new, but I really like these bins and I really like the color of this one. They're very flexible. They're great for putting in a lot of items. This would be great for like outdoor toys. IKEA has these new desk caddies. Now, if you need to store and organize craft supplies, these are great. You can put them all in here. These also make great homework stations. And who doesn't love this blue color? There's so many fun mirrors to choose from. They have these new ones that are pretty affordable in these great shapes. If you're needing an affordable picture ledge, or you can also use these to put like your skincare on, they have these pine ones. They're $4.99. Now, if you don't like the pine, you could always stain this or paint it. I love that IKEA has like things that are affordable kind of sitting out for you. Over here, I found these dark trivets. They're priced at $7.99, but you don't just have to use them as trivets. You can use these trivets to display pictures anywhere around your house. I love the dark wood of this. So they don't have these at IKEA. I actually bought these off of Amazon. They're gold bow push pins. If you're looking for them, I will put the QR code right here. But I just picked up some of these. I'm gonna put them around here and then I'll just add some of my family photos. Now, the next time you're here, do not pass this last chance section. This is different from the as is section. This is items that they're wanting to get rid of because they're wanting to put in new products. You're gonna find some great deals over here. Now, I've bought these in the past for DIYs. These placemats used to be $8.99. You can get it for $4.49. Now, if you shop at IKEA, have you tried their bath towels? I've never purchased IKEA bath towels or really even hand towels before. So I'd love to know what you think of the quality. I feel like the price is okay. I could probably get a better deal on Amazon. Like this one bath towel is $14.99, so I feel like I could do a better deal on Amazon. This candle they reduced to $11.99. Now it was $13.99, so not as great of a deal as the placemat. And you can also get hardware between $2 and $4. So these are great for our DIY projects or just swapping out handles. Now don't forget in the as is section that the display models are also going to be almost half price. This great cabinet here, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just put together and it's been on display. Normally it's $4.49. You can get the as is one for $2.99. And if you're wanting two, my store actually has two of them out right now. Let me know down in the comments what you'll be picking up the next time you shop at IKEA. I love knowing your opinion, and make sure you subscribe because I want to see you back here, and I'll see you in our next one. Bye.